This game contains themes of domestic violence, emotional abuse, sexual assault, suicide, mental illness, child abuse, and other mature themes. Thank you, Silent Hill. We're preppers, for sure. You never know, you might need bullet later. If I end the game with like 50 rounds in my... Oh, no. Mm-hmm. Chad, is this a bloodbath? Okay. We're gonna not go there right away. We're gonna take bullet. Tomato soup. You got some, like, good heirlooms there, potato? Because that's some red tomato. That's like a... Seriously? No. 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 That's my answer to that one. Just no. Oh. But if I end with like 50 ammunition, I'm going to be disappointed. But I also don't want to... Ooh. Okay. Okay. Have I opened this door yet? Yes. Sort of. Okay. I presume there's going to be more summoned. So, cue the music. No? Maybe? No? Not even a little bit? No? Okay. Oh, I saw you moving. Oh my god, I'm getting hit from, like, every side right now? Oh. This is too much. This is too much. This is too much. Oh no. Oh god. What was I saying about ending with 50 bullets? Oh, goodness. Okay, so that was that chain. Oh. How many we got left? Just one? But I don't have a handle. Not yet. Okay. Whew. That one was intense. That was a lot of zombos. Admittedly, I didn't make it easier for myself. Boy, that burned through like half our ammo. Half our spare ammo, even. Okay, where haven't I been up here? So there's the radio. I went through 306. Why does that one have an exclamation on it? Did I not get everything in 304? Oh. What? Were you just not dead yet? Really? You were one tap away? Oh. Oh, okay. And this one was like coming off or whatever. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Wonder what kind of tomato juice is going to come out of this one. Oh, please no more jump scares. Okay, so this is this one, which means we're probably going to have to fight some stuff. All right, we turn. Oh, we still have to turn more? Uh. The hour hand. Okay. Oh. Well, that's understandable, I guess. We only explored, like, the whole floor. Oh, no. Why are you knocking? Opportunity, that you? Bullets, thank you. Oh, what is it? What is it, H? I can't even go in there. It was just knocking to scare me. It worked. I'll have you know it. It worked. Scott. Oh. Okay. Well. There's the hour hand. So save spot. H on door. Clock. M on door. That seems like that's something that should make sense to me at this point in the puzzle, but it does not. Oh, wait. Henry fears Scott. He'll run from him and hide. He's fled to the west, to the other side. But here comes Mildred with unknown intent. Scott lies face down, blind to her descent. Scott lies face down. And this is Scott. Oh, that's really spelling it out, huh? Like 9010 or whatever. Or 909. I don't know why I said 9010. I've been reading clocks literally my entire life. Okay, so I can't go out that way. But I have gone around this way, it looks like. To an extent. I'm just making sure there isn't, like, a way through this. No. Can't get through that door. So, we came out this way previously. But we never had the opportunity to go through there. So the way we went was the correct way all along. This building needs some renovation. I don't know how the other world works, but all I can say is that it needs a keeper. It needs a handy person. Okay, so what if I go then... We haven't been down to first yet. If we go up to third, I think we've basically gone everywhere there is to go on third. Judging by the areas of the map that are, like, bleached out. So we might be able to go down to first. We haven't been down there. Oops, that's not the door we came in. Yeah, no, I'd say, though, like, this gives me very strong, like, Now, I recognize the irony of me saying this, so, like, bear with me here, but it gives me very strong, like, Stranger Things, the like, the other world they got going on there. Because it seems like this is directly connected and linked to our world and is a mirror of it. But in other ways is not. Do I need to, like, break this wall? Do I need to break this wall? You know what? Maybe we can renovate this place. Let's just start tearing down walls. I didn't see anything that could be a minute hand around here, though, either. I will say the over-the-shoulder cam really gets old when you get, like, turned around. Because then you just feel, like, claustrophobic and, like, the screen is blocked up by, you know, like, an entire person's body, and they're stopping you from seeing some of the gameplay. Like, what's up with that? The darn game devs slash VTubers. This is 205. Can I increase FOV? I don't think so. Because I think this is part of the... Yeah, it's part of the, like, way they want you to experience it, I feel. Admittedly, I'm on PS5, so there's a little bit less maneuverability here. Yeah, I'm not seeing camera control, which is fair. I don't, like, agree with it, but it's fair. It's fine. What is this door? Oh, this is the creepy, like, crib room. Right. And there was this. I got stuff out of there. We jumped out here. We could not get into 207. We still can't get into 207. Medical. Okay. So the way forward then must be through the 3rd floor. Oh, I see. Maybe we can go up the fire escape that's around the corner there. Alright, we'll try to do that. Yeah, I'm right there with you, Potato. I mean, it doesn't give me motion sickness, but it makes me claustrophobic. And I'm not going to say that I'm actually a claustrophobic person. Like, I'm fine climbing under and moving around things as long as, like, I don't feel like I'm squished in. The moment I feel like I'm squished in, or that, like, I'm surrounded, it's a no-go from me. Which I think is why I gave up on this game originally, because I couldn't keep myself distracted enough. Because I'll admit, I also started playing this, like, long before I was getting treated for ADHD. And I definitely feel like I can ignore my claustrophobia a bit more with just a better understanding of how I react to things. But it's not so much scary as it is, like, it makes me viscerally uncomfortable. Which I guess is a type of scared, maybe. Not really. Okay, so I wanted to get there. Can I get there? Haha! Well, I can't go up. Hmm. All this camera style does is annoy you. That's fair, Kiki. Like, I'll say again, I'm I'm not that against it. Like, I do sense the feeling that it's trying to evoke, either of like things closing in on you and just generally increasing like your proximity to the character. But at least in Resident Evil 4, I get to stare at Leon's ass. I guess that's fair too. Gotta get yourself a character whose ass you enjoy staring at. Man, maybe I should have played Silent Hill F. Okay. Well, there's creepy sounds coming from down here. Is this where I need to go? No, we already established this one is empty. Well. So that goes up. But I need to go down. How do I go down? Wait, from 205 to 207. Okay, so let's make our way downtown. Moving fast and we're homebound? Nope, okay. I'll admit, I'm not so much turned around as I am just, like, suffering from this map layout. Not that bad or even that scary, it's just confusing. Okay, we're just gonna run all the way around to the radio room. And in the hopes of speeding it up, I'm gonna drink another health tonic, even though I didn't really want to. But I'm tired of watching him be like hunched over and having the blood splatter on the screen. That really messes with me. Because that makes it seem smaller than it is. Even the like extreme darkness is, I don't want to say preferable, but it's tolerable that way. Okay, so we want to go into 203 and then out. Oh wait, no, but that goes up. We need to go down. Right? So, did one of these doors just decide it wants to be open now? Is that what's gonna happen? Not that one. What about this one? Nope. What about you? I think you were open the first time. Okay, so we're gonna run... Where? I am all sorts of turned around on this, though. Okay, so we're on this side again. So maybe something from this side will have randomly decided to just be open? I'll admit, this is where some horror games tend to wear a little thin for me. Is, like, when I start to get confused about where I should be going, it stops being scary. Seriously? You're gonna vibrate my controller and, like, make the door handle jiggle at me? That's the best you got? Okay. All right. I understand. When the horror game turns into a bad puzzle game. Yeah, I like... And frankly, this one's probably on me. I'm probably missing something obvious because I'm, like, running forward. Oh, I didn't get to see the end of your Poppy's playtime stream, Kiki. Did Chapter 3 turn into, like, a bad puzzle game? That's unfortunate. I mean, I think just in general, like, it's hard to keep puzzles going extensively, for sure. Do I need to get inside of this cage, maybe? Can I get inside of the cage? Doesn't appear to be the case. You got mad. Yeah, like, I'll admit here, I don't think I'm gonna get mad. I'm just gonna get, like... I don't even want to say bored is the right word. Just kind of, like, a little agitated and restless because I'm, like, running around and I'm clearly not seeing what is expected of me. And that one, I will admit, is, to a degree, on me, my fault, and whatnot. I guess I should... Let me check the clock again here to make sure I'm not missing something like... Oh, you're kidding me. I just assumed... I just assumed that I needed both hands. The real puzzle was the one we didn't solve along the way. How much time did I waste on that? Was that like 20 minutes? Goodness. That's okay. We're engaging in stimulating conversation and enjoying the atmosphere. Which, I will give it the credit. Very spooky game. Very well designed, like, hallways and corridors. But sometimes I feel like a game like this might just sometimes need, like, a hint. Oh no. Swan or crow? I don't have either. I can't open that either. Well, what the heck? Seesaw. Is that what that is? It looks like a flute. Oh, well, here we go. Oh, so this must be now a shortcut? We're gonna open that, I guess. Where does this go? Okay, that's a shortcut. No. Well, that's sort of a shortcut. Anyway. Don't you guys hate loot boxes? You just gotta stick your hand in there and you never know what you're gonna get. This is a no, by the way. Not now, not ever. Oh, I like have to just... Oh, no. Ugh. There is a minute hand! What in the heck? Okay, so we're just in this room still. Give me the pigeon. No, 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 you come back here. You wanted to attack me. No. Bad zombie? I still don't know what you guys are, other than annoying. Ugh. Okay. So the pigeon and the swan here. Well, obviously pigeon go there. All right, seesaw done. Okay, so technically I can go back through. But there's more to explore. Cute air rat? I don't think you're wrong there. I'm not a big pigeon fan, but I'm not like against pigeons. I don't mind them in the way that I mind some other things. They're just birds, and I'm not a bird person. That's all there is. I like furry critters. Fuzzy critters, cuddly critters. I know birds can be affectionate, but they make funny nests. No, I'm not a furry. Oh! What? Oh, there were two of them! What? What? No! Oh, that was... Google pigeon nest? I will. I need to see pigeon nests right now. Little fellas, those aren't nests! Oh, goodness. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Okay, where am I? Oh, thank goodness that auto-saved. Let's see, this was... I just got done digging in the toilet. Right. We take the pigeon. You're gonna pop out at me. That did 2 stages of health damage. No, send me back. Send me back. Send me back. We're just gonna try that one again. From scratch. That one was just... You gotta send me back. That one was bad. That was a bad start. Okay. Alright, we're ready now. Birds. Okay, pigeon is not a doorknob. We're learning something. Take that. I still don't understand why we had to unbalance a perfectly good seesaw. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh, there's... Okay, we're gonna go this direction instead. I don't want to get ambushed by 2 leggy gals at the same time. No, stop the whispering, please. That's creepy. That I don't like. That's not okay. Control Z. No, I don't like that in my ears. What do we got here? Malformed figurine. Oh, it's part of the swan. Hey, buddy. You're just gonna stay in your part of the apartment, right? You remember the imaginary lines we drew on the map on the fridge next to the chore wheel? Yeah, you remember. Good. We'll just keep following that. No. You don't cross the line. This is my part. This is my half of the apartment. Ow. We talked about this. Jeremy! We've been over this. Okay. Oh. Why is there the sound of running water? What are we doing here? And this was the bathroom, but there's a secret room. Secret bathroom. Oh no, it's the kitchen. Secret kitchen. Secret kitchen. They don't have any soup. They should get some soup. Okay. How are we doing health-wise? Not great. So before I punch a hole in that wall... Well, that's better. We love a good health tonic. There's the leggy gals. Plural. Gotta remember plural. What's the matter? You don't like getting ambushed? Gee, crazy how that works. Wonder why you wouldn't be too enthused by that. Wonder why. Yeah, shocker. Oh my goodness. This one's like Mike Tyson. Holy moly. What? When the cold and flu medicine makes you teleport forward 4 feet? Okay. That happens with Benadryl more than cold and flu, but... Bullet. Reload. We're starting to get a nice bullet stockpile again. Break down the wall. Oops, not that one. Although I do need to interact with this because I need to combine with that. Boy, that's some kind of upside down eldritch swan right there. Okay, so now we'll go to where the seesaw is. And we will... Okay, so it doesn't go there because it's too heavy. Doesn't go there. Go here. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Key. Winged key. Oh, I bet that opens this. Alright, what's in here? A hole! Well, we're not going down the hole yet. I don't know if we're supposed to go down the hole yet, but we're not going down the hole yet. Wait. Did that door get boarded up behind us? How? How does that one work? No. Is there a way back with this minute hand? Surely they're not going to make me go through the creepy dark hole. I don't want to go through the hole. I have to go through the hole. Alright, well, nothing for it. Geronimo. And so say Geronimo. Oh. Well, I did want to get to first floor. Would I ever go cave diving? Depends on the cave. Like, caves big enough to walk through, like naturally formed ones. Yeah, I've been. I like big caves. Uh, small caves where you're like crawling? No. Again, slightly claustrophobic. Um, but I would say like I like caves. I like natural formations. I like hiking. I like mountains. I like all that good stuff. But I don't know. There's not a ton of excitement for me. You've only been in a salt mine once. Let's see. What caves have I been in? Trying to remember if I've been to the Carlsbad Caverns or not. Maybe. Uh, I've been to some big ones at like parks. I've been to I've been to the Grand Canyon, and I grew up near like a riverbed, or a river valley carved like limestone canyon, which was pretty neat. It didn't really have caves, but it had some kind of like it was there was some kind of like rocky, shaly sort of like not caves, but basically caves, just not like super duper enclosed. Oh, I guess we found. Oh, this is that girl.
Oh, it's you.
And yeah, it's a knife.
I'm James.
Angela.
Okay, Angela. Staring into the mirror with a knife is a little creepy.
Look, I'm not sure what you're planning, but there's always another way.
Really? What's the point? It's easier just to run. Maybe it's all we deserve.
We?
Me. You. We're all the same.
I'm not like you.
I don't know, James. You've killed a lot of zombies on the way here.
Are you afraid?
Yes. Terrified, even.
Sorry.
You seen the pyramid guy? He's pretty neat. You'd be scared too if you shot him and didn't do anything. Probably more scared if you shot him on a part that could take like damage and injure him. So everyone here is looking for somebody.
In this building?
I don't know.
Oh wait, she came to this other world.
So all you know is that she lived in this town?
What did you say? How did you know that?
Well, I just figured because this is where you're looking for her. How else would I know?
Basic deduction skills catches people off guard. Horror trope 101. How could you know that? How could you know that detail that's clearly obvious?
Did you find the person that you were looking for?
He's gonna say not yet. Yep. You can just say no. Here, have some bullets.
Her name's Mary. She's my wife.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I don't know why I think she's here. She died 3 years ago.
dead?
Don't worry, I'm not crazy.
Angela's just like, what the hell's wrong with you?
We have to find my mama.
Should I go with you? This town really is dangerous. Now I know what you meant back there in the cemetery.
No, it's okay.
I have a knife. I'll be
I just
fine.
slow you down.
What about that?
Will you hold it for me?
Sure. No problem.
If I kept it, I'm not sure what I might do. No!
Yeah, no,
Sorry!
that was not a good way to start that interaction anyway.
Don't!
Just put it down. Put it down. I will say, depending on where this goes, like, I will try to be fast on the button to turn anything that's like really bad off on the screen. Mainly because people just don't need to see some of that stuff. But I'm assuming, I kind of assumed this one was going to be very edgy and dramatic about it. Angela's knife. Okay. We have a knife. We do. Key of resilience. Okay, is this a key item? No, it's equipment. No, it's personal. Okay. That's not even a save point. That's not a real mirror. Okay. So key of resilience, huh? What are we opening with a resilient key? I guess we could look around the rest of this room. Oh no, we did loot the kitchen, didn't we? You know me. I always go to the kitchen first. Might be snacks. Nothing. No girls can crawl out of the TV if we just break the TV. Let's see. Any breakable wall there? No. Not there either. Okay. But there's a room here. We can't... All this stuff around, we can't find a hammer or a crowbar? Okay, so we'll go back down this hall, I suppose. Okay, the key of resilience does not open apartment 101. I don't like the lumbering footsteps. That's a no out of no from me. S. Bullet. Yep, mark that down on the map. James, you never know when you're gonna need it. So there is gonna be a second hand, but we gotta... I think we gotta get back there with this minute hand first. I do not like the squishy feet sounds. That's a nope from me. Vers la Flamme by Alexander Scriabin. Okay. We got another syringe. We just come from this way? We just came from this way. We did. Was I missing? Can we not go through? There's not a door there. Okay. We can from here, though. Okay. Since I messed it up last time, I'm just gonna go put the minute hand on the clock first. This go around? Not sure what key I just stuck in there. Here. Alright. So what I will do, though, is save, because I imagine I'm about to get ambushed by something. Okay, get me out of that. So, minute hand then has to be 2 o'clock? Because 3 is too far. Well, 10 minutes passed. God, that's a noisy clock. That's so loud. All right, we good? We good on the ring-a-ding-dinging? Okay, so we're gonna come back around. We can go through here. And I guess we just explore down here. We still have a whole first floor left to go. I say a whole first floor. This place is kind of, small. Oh. Oh, wait, maybe I am going the wrong way. Because we put the hour hand in place and the H door opened. So what I need to do is go back up to second, because now that we put the minute hand in place, the M door should be open. And let me tell you, folks, we're not just talking about a forest moon. Sorry, that was my bad. That was my really bad joke of the day. Maybe? Yep. It must have been propped open when I first walked around, and then it was... Oh, these guys had birds. Before I look through that and get scared... Can I not get the bullet? Oh, that's canned food. I thought that was bullets on top of the fridge. Oh. Oh no, math. Food can be bullet? I don't know about that. Oh, that's a big fucking moth. Oh, that one's also big. And that's a death's head moth. Okay. There must be some kind of puzzle they're doing here. There's a death's head moth in there. Okay. Oh, the number of moths, I bet, is the code here. Wait. Oh, the overall number. James is hungry. He should... No, we don't eat the moths. Moths are friends, not food. Okay. So the number of moons, the number of eyes, and the number of skulls. So you are 2 eyes, 4 eyes, 5 eyes, 2 moons, 2 skulls, I think. So we have 2 moons minus eyes, which would be 3, 7, 1? Nope. I must be doing the math wrong. I must need to get into this room and assess how many of each type are in there. to a 1 here. Okay, so I explicitly can't get in there. Moths can be food too. I don't know about that. Also, why is it M the moth door? Why is this the moth room? Okay. So then it must just be the number of moths then? Oh wait. Duh. Why didn't I think about just breaking down the wall to go check on the neighbors? It's an obvious solution. The fact that I have to vault tells me there's something over here. Well, I'm gonna push this grossness. Okay, so that's gotta just be overall number, right? Not the number of symbols, surely. And why would you include this? Did I cover something that I wasn't supposed to cover? Doesn't look like it. Oh, I can't look through from this side. Okay. Either way, so that would make 2 moon symbols on 1 moth. Or like a half a moth. Which brings the total of moons to 4, I think. Except that's not the case. 'Cause there's 2 of the moons. 4 total across the wings of 2 moths. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 eyes. Am I crazy? So would that then be... It still says less... Did I miss something? Is there like 1 in the fridge or something? Because like there's... It's a negative amount either way. How is that supposed to work? Maybe it's 5 minus 4 is 1? That would still end up at 5 and 1, though. So then maybe it's not the number of symbols, it's the number of the moths? I'm definitely misinterpreting something. Oh. Never mind, I just missed an entire moth. Maybe. Because that's... Okay, so I missed this one entirely. So it's 4 moons? Six moons. Oh, I'm off by 1. Derp. Try 0, 0, 1. 0 isn't an option, or that's where I would have gone. Then we could have done 0, 0, 2. Then we could have done 0, 0, 3. Okay, so there's 1, 2. 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I'm so bad at math. Maybe not. I might just be bad at math. Try the obvious 666, of course. But okay, so there's 8 moons. Maybe 7, but 8 for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 eyes. And then there are 2 skulls. So 8 minus 5 is 3. Yeah. 2 plus 5 is 7. 5 minus 2 is 3. I didn't correct that one. We solving. We getting there. Oh no. See, I'm normally all for putting my hand into whatever mysterious glory hole I can find on the wall, but the ectoplasmic goop is a no-no. Well, of course I solved it, Potato. It's basic moth. I'm gonna say again, I've never seen a grandfather clock with a minute hand. Okay, we're gonna put the second... Oh, right, those guys have been there. I just startled myself for no good reason. Okay, and then Scott, the second hand. No. With unknown intent, Scott lies face down, blind to her descent. Right? Is this not... So he lies face down, blind to Mildred's descent. What does face down mean when you're a stick? Blind to Mildred's descent? Like that? Yep, that was it. I did it. Yay. The ectoplasm makes it better. See, this is why I'm going to get out of the horror game. I'm not messing with ectoplasm. These are new, are they not? I don't remember seeing big streaks in the walls.